There we go. Now I see I started. Let's see. I just got my Switch on my lap. I'm hatching this last batch of eggs. Any shinies possibly? Very unlikely, but you never know. So, it's July 25th at 10 p.m. Not late this time. Because last time I got delayed 20 minutes due to technical issues. This time I started setting up way early in advance. I started setting up an hour ago. Just to make sure that I start on time and that no technical issues delay me. Oh, that's 3 eggs, no shiny. I have 5 eggs here, plus a Magmortar for Flame Body. So let's see, last time I mentioned we have 7 in-game days to get through. And we went through a whopping none of them. We didn't get past a single day. We're still on the first of 7 days. And I know that a lot of you didn't bother watching that last part. I can tell. I saw the numbers. I don't blame you. But hey, you got 2 days. You had 2 days to, you know, just endure it. Clearly nobody did. That's okay. And no shinies. Okay, turn off the Switch. Set that aside. Where's my charger for it? Oh god, I almost dropped my controller. Put my controller down. Reach over to grab my Switch charger and plug it in. Okay, now let's get started. Alright, we can get started. So we're done for now in Mementos. There's really nothing else we can do for now. You want to see me fail at the boss again? Nah, there's no point to me doing that. It's a waste of time.
What do you want to do?
Yep, not worth it. It's not worth wasting my time to go and find Jose just to spend 110 flowers. You said yes? You wanted me to do the boss? Well, too late.
Now then.
Maybe next time. We'll have to go back to Mementos eventually anyways. Oh, that's right. This new thing in the game. The new event. I don't remember when that happens. Does that happen before or after after Madarame? I think it might happen after. Ever thought about buying a 3D printer? An odd question out of nowhere, but okay. Have I ever thought about buying one? No, not really. Oh god, what happened to the screen? Oh god. Something happened to the screen on my end. I wonder if that showed up on your guys' end. Oh, yes it did. The screen's gone. The screen completely went away. And it's lagging too. Fantastic. We're doing great tonight. Gonna print your figures? You mean your Bakugans? Why buy them when you can print them? Well, for one, 3D printers, I don't think you can really print in too much color. And two, you know, 3D printers, you got those line textures, it doesn't look perfect. And three, you just know it's not official. And I guess technically 4, instead of buying the expensive figure itself, you'd just be buying an entire 3D printer, which isn't a very much cheaper option.
Now listen.
Well, you gotta look at what you're buying, I guess. I can't go out anywhere. I don't have protein. Haven't forgotten about that. I don't have protein. Ain't shit for me to do, so let's make some coffee.
Hey.
Yeah, nothing like caffeine at the dead of night before going to bed. Just get a resin printer?
Oh.
Wait, you're thinking, but school is starting soon.
Yes. All right.
You know, today was my day off. Today's a Monday. It was my day off of work. I slept in. Well, actually, I woke up around like 9:30, and then I went back to bed. I woke up like a half hour later, and then I just stayed in bed and closed my eyes. I forced myself to just stay there and go back to sleep. It's my day off. I'm gonna get some extra sleep in. And I did. I ended up sleeping until like 11:30. One $200 figure or infinite figures for $500 printer. Yeah, but those figures made by the printer won't be official and won't be as high quality.
Let me explain.
American Hawaiian Kona or Kana. I don't know how to pronounce it. A Hawaiian treat. Because of the rarity and price of Kona beans, a Kona blend only needs to contain 10% of Kona beans. Did I read that right? 100% Kona coffee roast is quite expensive. Good Kona coffee is known to have a rich flavor, bright acidity, and complex aroma. So yeah, I slept in. I made myself sleep in. I woke up. You know, it's kind of like that meme. Wake up, take a shit, get out of bed. No, I think it was something like wake up, do something on your phone, take a shit, get out of bed. It's like, wait a second, that order's not correct. So I made myself I don't want to say omelet. All I did was just beat some eggs. Well, at first I fried up a shallot, half a shallot, because I opened the fridge, there was half a shallot in there. I'm like, you know what, why not? So I chopped it up, I minced it, fried it up, then dumped the eggs in. I also put a slice of American cheese into it.
Well then.
But I didn't fold it like an omelet. All I did was flip it. So I don't know if you can really call that an omelet. It's not necessarily a pancake either. So that was my breakfast. And then like maybe an hour passed. I took my ass back to bed. I then took a nap.
Hey.
I took a nap for like an hour. I didn't really fall asleep, not until like way later on. And then I got a call from my mom telling me to take some steaks out the freezer for dinner. I had steaks for dinner tonight.
Sorry, but I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Oh, I remember this scene. I remember
I heard
this.
things have been rough there lately. What with that violent incident? You want to go talk about it somewhere?
Thank you for your concern. However, I really am in a hurry, so if you'd excuse me.
Motherfuck!
Come on, there's no need to be shy.
Motherfucker.
Like I said,
I would hook line
If
this
you're
punk.
busy, I'll put my number in your phone so you can call me later. Sound like a plan?
Thank you, nobody around, for doing anything. Wow, you just gonna walk away?
What do you want?
Motherfuck to intervene. You're hurting her. I go to Shujin too. You're hurting her. Get your hands off her.
Don't get worked up. I'm just being friendly here. What the? What are you getting so jumpy about? Like you're anything special.
Get your ass out of here before I jump you.
thank you so much. I'm sorry for the trouble. Yes, I'm fine now. It was pretty scary though. May I ask you something? So, what made you step in to help me?
I could beat the man up and then give her your number. Nah, bro, that's not the moment to give you her number. Wait, what? Give you her number? Give her your number? That's not the time. Because I wanted to, I couldn't look the other way. I couldn't look the other way.
I see. Well, I apologize. apologize for asking something so strange. You're headed to the cleanup as well, right?
Can't believe they made incels from Persona Real. Wow.
The cleanup? Look at the time! I'm so sorry. I
Student
haven't even
called
thanked you properly
Yoshizawa.
yet. Oh no, I forgot my gym clothes at school. I'll see you at the cleanup soon. We can talk more then if you'd like.
See, they being sly with their words right now.
Pardon me.
Student called Yoshizawa? I never noticed this the first time playing.
Yo, what took you so long?
Did you really come here from home in your gym clothes?
Looks like I'm not the only one. Sure did.
It must be so nice to be a guy.
Huh?
Don't
Ain't it normal?
don't the girls have the same gym clothes
Are
either?
you planning on doing this cleanup in that outfit?
Of course not. I brought my gym clothes with me. I was gonna change in the bathroom, but now there's a huge line.
Haha, wore it from home
that
for the
makes
win.
sense. Sounds like it sucks to be a girl.
It's such a nice day out that even the weather seems to be mocking us.
Yo, it was
Dude,
cold
Could you try
today
pushing your way
outside,
into our
and I loved it.
conversation a little less awkwardly next time?
I bet some Kichi Joji clean freak hung paper dolls all over and prayed for clear
Some
skies.
whatty
today.
wudgy for what now?
Hey. Morning, everyone.
Oh? Are you here for the cleanup too, Doc?
You got it.
In those clothes?
Oh, no. I'm in a different...
There you are, Dr. Maruki. We're going to start prepping soon.
Prepping what?
I'm part of the cooking crew. Hope you're looking forward to a solid meal.
Alright, what you cooking up?
See you all later. I can't remember if I brought any starchy vegetables.
What do you say, starching
More like Dr.
vegetables?
Popular.
There
I'm
was
sure
even a
the
cat
Phantom
napping in
Thieves
my
will be even
backyard.
bigger someday.
Cool.
Good
That was
morning,
you saying
Teaching
after
Academy
today was nice.
students and staff. Pick up all trash located in the areas assigned to your group. Once the cleanup is completed, a lunch of miso soup with pork and vegetables will be served.
Come on, even you guys know
Ooh,
Makoto
what miso soup?
thick.
So that's what Dr. Maruki's fan club is making.
FYI, the school already assigned the groups at random. They're 4 people apiece, boys and girls mixed.
Oh, really?
Now that those announcements have been made, please break into your groups and head to your assigned areas.
All right, let's just get this over with as fast as possible, so we can chow down on that soup and get out of here.
That's all Ryuji cares about, the soup.
Hey, that guy? Yeah, him. Is he that transfer
That's some
student?
big ass tongs.
You mean the one in all the crazy rumors?
Keep it down. What if he hears us?
Jumbo-sized tweezers is what I'm holding.
Ugh. Anyone who just dumps a broken umbrella on the ground like this is human garbage.
Oh, before you trash it, you have to make sure you separate the plastic parts from the metal frame.
Separate it? How?
Like this.
Whoa, awesome!
I had no idea you knew about that kind of stuff, Takamaki-san. I bet you'd make a wonderful wife.
Oh, nah.
Wow, you know how to separate an umbrella. You'd be a great wife one
Sweet,
day.
a wallet.
Anything in it?
Whoa, yeah, shit ton.
We going splitsies on this?
Hold on, how much is in there?
Shouldn't we take that to a police box?
Mm.
What? How was that weird?
Wow. They
Man,
all
this
looked
place
at
is
him like, what's wrong with
trashed.
you?
No way this was all done by kids. It's gotta be the work of some no-good adults, too.
If you don't mind, may I have the cap on that bottle?
That's disgusting.
Huh? Sure. Oh, are you a collector?
Not exactly. Recycling companies collect these and convert them into vials for vaccines.
Okay, there you go.
Huh, I didn't know that. Well, that sounds like an awesome way to bring more justice to the world.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure I follow you.
That's a
Before I
big
add
pot,
tar to
too.
the pots, I have to rub them with salt to reduce the sliminess.
You're an amazing chef.
What's in that big bowl there?
I do cook pretty often at home. Let me try this little technique here.
I'm amazed that pot isn't crushing that induction burner. He just salt bait us?
Why's the wind salty?
Sorry.
The cleanup is officially
Whatever happened to
complete.
just a
Thank you
pinch
for
of
your
salt
hard work,
and how
everyone.
simple that is?
Would the leader of each group please come and get the soup for their teams?
Do we get a tray? A tray to carry 4 bowls?
So, after the soup's doled out, everyone's free to do whatever they want. Huh. Including getting the hell out of here.
That clearly don't look like enough
okay.
soup for every
Thank
student
you for
here.
everything.
I don't know the best way to put it, but it sure was a crappy time out there.
Alright, let's pause for a second. Makoto or Yuri? Well, Makoto's more straightforward, I would say. She's more, she's not as timid as Yuri. I also want to ask, what would you guys do if you found a wallet like that? Of course I would try to return it, but, you know, depending on how much stacks is in there. You know, they got thousands of dollars. I may pocket a few myself. I won't take any of the credit cards, though. You know, only if there's cash in it, I may pocket a few.
Oh,
If there's only like 20 bucks in there, I'll just leave
finally
it.
found you. I was trying to find you so I could thank you properly for this morning. So, where'd the other people in your group go?
We disbanded, they ditched me. I guess. Doesn't really matter.
Ah, I see. I'm in pretty much the same situation. If it's alright with you, why don't we eat our soup together?
Yes, absolutely. This is soup, though. Dumbass, don't say that. Hell yeah.
Great! Thanks for the food.
You would, I mean, you would probably just return it, or it without the cash. You know, there was actually a story a couple weeks ago about this teen who found a missing purse and drove out of his way to return it, and he ended up getting a $3,000 reward. I saw that story a couple days ago.
I want to thank you again for this morning.
And you know, it's like, sort of something that he said why he did it. If he lost something, he would hope that some good soul out there would return it as well. And that's exactly how I would feel. If I lost something important to me, I would hope someone out there who found it would be a good-hearted person, good-hearted enough to return it to me, even if it's out of their way. And here I am talking about taking money out of the wallet. Not too much,
That man
though.
was even more frightening than he might have appeared to you. So I truly appreciate what you did for me. Thank you so much.
Man, that dirtbag lucky I didn't get my boys with me and gang up on him.
Yes. There's one more issue I need to address. I'm also so sorry for what happened the other day. The run-in we had outside of the guidance office.
Remember the discussion we just
Wow,
had?
I appreciate the
There are a
flashback.
number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent
You know what?
transfer
Coming
student?
from, well, of all people, Kamoshida, I take that as a
Mr.
compliment then.
Kamoshida had just told me about you a moment prior, so I sort of spoke without thinking there. I
It's like
heard
coming
some of
from
my
him,
classmates gossiping about you
saying that
too.
I'm a bad person. You know what? That sounds like a good thing. Coming from him. For real? I heard some of the gossip about you too. Were you disappointed? I don't know. How would you say this? Were you surprised?
I was, but I haven't paid it any real mind. I don't like gossip or rumors and the like. And I know this'll sound strange since I just met you, but you don't seem like the kind of person they describe. It'd be a different story if all those rumors were actually true, though. What were all the crimes I'd heard? Burglary, murder,
Oh
and
god.
elephant
Oh my
tusk
god.
trafficking, was it?
Well, that first one's for me. I drove without a license too. I don't know, maybe joke with her.
Even I can tell you're joking. You know what? It just hit me. I haven't introduced myself yet. Oh, I'm sorry to make you go first. I apologize this was such a long time coming, but I hope we can get along well. I believe you already learned from our meeting at school that my...
What the hell just happened? Huh, look.
Bruh, don't be snooping around. It seems like a Shujin Academy pocketbook. The name Kasumi Yoshizawa is written inside.
Got it just in time.
That text
Here
bubble
you
was
are.
there for a
Don't
long
let go of
time,
things
even
you like,
to the
okay?
point I had enough time to read it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to run out on you like that.
You dropped this. Don't
Huh?
don't go snooping.
I guess you sleuthed me out before I got to tell you. Well, you've cracked the case. I'm Kasumi Yoshizawa, a first year.
That was impressive.
You mean that back there? Oh, it was just some basic gymnastics. It's not that difficult once you get the hang of it. Just a hop, skip, and a jump.
Gymnastics, huh? Hey, don't you think some of those moves would be awfully useful? I was just thinking about how the Phantom Thieves need to get some sweeter moves, too.
What's the matter, senpai? Wait, is there a cat somewhere around here?
Are you kidding me? You don't see the cat peeking out of my bag right beside me? I want to learn your moves. Show me your moves. Can you teach me that stuff?
Does that mean you're interested in gymnastics? That makes me so happy. I'd be honored if you'd allow me. The only problem
She
is,
just turned and
I
looked
have a
the
favor to
direction
ask
of
for
where
myself as
Morgana
well,
is.
if you wouldn't mind. Lately, I haven't been getting the results I want from my performances, and I'm worried that I'm overthinking things. So it would be wonderful if you could give me some advice whenever you have the time.
I don't like any of these answers. There's no option for me to say, sure, it's a deal. I have to question her about this?
Sure I do. I'd love if you were willing to lend me an ear from time to time.
I see. It sounds like a pretty sweet deal to me. What do you think?
Thank you. Then we've cut a deal.
I had some watermelon earlier. Did she fall asleep?
I've read in the reports
I
that
knew
the
she
Phantom
didn't fall
Thieves'
asleep. That was a
physical
joke.
abilities are more acrobatic than the average person's. It seems you've gained an aptitude for specialty equipment as well. Wouldn't a natural conclusion to draw be that you were trained by an expert in that field?
Wait, hold on a second. It just hit me. Every single time we flash back to one of these, Sai is able to pin exactly the fact that we did indeed learn this stuff from someone. Didn't we just tell you? If we're telling you our backstory, didn't we literally just tell you we met an athlete? And now you're questioning, you had to have learned all your athletic talents from someone. Who is it?
Well, tell me the truth.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Brand new recorded lines?
It shall become with
All right.
the birth of the faith persona.
You know, I'm also wondering, the Arcanas in the vanilla game that didn't have a confidant, like Faith and whatever the hell Maruki was, were those personas even in the game initially and there was just no confidant for them? Or did they add personas into this game?
Oh, why don't we exchange contact information? Huh? It shut down. Sorry, my smartphone's been acting up lately.
I've been telling you this for 2 years. You gotta take that to
Okay,
the Apple
I'll
Store, get it
contact you when
fixed.
I've got free time, if that's fine.
Attention, Shujin Academy students. The cleanup event will be ending momentarily.
How do we do?
Please do not discard your trash in the bins here. Instead, bring your waste to the predetermined location for disposal.
The
After
dump?
that, we will be officially releasing everyone for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Well, the cleanup seems to be finished. We're already in our gym clothes. Would you care for some basic training before heading home? Let's start with some core exercises. Those are the foundation for staying in shape.
I trained with Kasumi, and it was at this moment I immediately regretted my deal. It's like, oh, we're gonna start working out right now?
Yo.
Hey!
So I have decided how I'm going to address her. Now, don't get mad at me. I did give you guys a spoiler warning for the story long ago. And come on, I'm playing New Game Plus. What did you expect? You're all dusty. Hurry up and get changed. I put on jeans and a leather jacket, like, at night. I don't know if this is leather. What that is. Cashmere? But what can I do? Can I go out anywhere? Yes, I can. Can I go get that protein? Right, I still need to start these two. Wait, what am I doing? Go! I need to go to... Where is it? I guess I'll go here first. And turn, and walk, and enter. It is here I buy the protein, right?
Welcome.
Yes! I'll take your entire stock! No. Fine, I can afford it. Anyways, let's go confidant. Oh right, we still have the lottery ticket. We could go take a look. I forgot all about this, honestly. Congratulations, you won 2,000 yen. Again? Doesn't it cost 3,000 just to buy one of these tickets?
Welcome.
Yeah, so I essentially only spent 1,000. I said this exact same thing last time.
Please consider what I have to say.
I completely forgot this guy's name. Anyways, this is how I've decided I'm going to address Kasumi. Now, if you don't know this, the story, and you haven't been and you haven't been spoiled yet, well, too bad. Her real name's not Kasumi, it's Sumire. So what I've decided is, I'm gonna address her as Sumire, because that's her actual name. But, whenever she's on screen, I will address her as Kasumi. That sounds stupid as hell, but I'm gonna do that. And you can't stop me. You know, it's like when you're watching a TV show, and the character changes names halfway through the show. You go back watching,
if you'd like.
You know that's not their real name, so you address them by their actual name. But the show is still saying their false name, I guess. So if you're describing it to someone, it's you say the name that they're going with at the moment. Here's an example for you, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. First 2 seasons, she was known as Sky, and then season 3 onward, she was known as Daisy. So you're watching the first 2 seasons, you know her name is Daisy, or you rewatch it. Rewatch the first 2 seasons, you know her name is Daisy, but the show keeps on calling her Sky. So if you were explaining something to anyone, you would say her name is Sky. But deep down, you know her name is Daisy. Yoshida, that's this guy's name! So anyways, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna address her by Sumire anytime we talk about her. But whenever she's on screen, like we do a confidant with her, I'm gonna call her Kasumi.
Very well.
That's my stupid plan, and you can't stop me. Is this part voice acted? I don't remember.
Everyone.
It is not. So as I said earlier, I cooked up some steaks earlier for dinner tonight. I may have overcooked them a little bit. They came out medium. But that's okay, because, well, not for me, but You know, my mom did tell me that she wants hers cooked a little more through, cooked a little bit more, so it's like, okay,
However,
if you want, if you insist. You know something I've always wanted to try? Well, not always, but recently have wanted to try, but haven't had the chance yet. My mom loves sparkling water. And what I want to try is, one day, to actually just put a steak into a tub of sparkling water. See if that actually tenderizes it. Because I know pineapple does. But, you know, I'm not gonna buy a whole pineapple, blend it up, just to tenderize a steak. If I already have sparkling water at home, because my mom drinks it all the time. So yeah, that's, I cooked some steaks tonight. Seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, and then there was a pretty big fat cap on it, so I scored the fat. I haven't done that for a steak yet, but there was just such a big fat cap on this one. Or these ones. I cooked 2 steaks. And then, you know, just a touch of oil in the pan. Excuse me. And then first I rendered the fat on the fat cap, and then I started searing the sides. And then I did the butter base. I don't have any thyme or rosemary, so all I did was butter base with garlic. Which I like garlic, so not a problem for me. Now, here's what my family does, which probably, well, not probably, may be one of the causes on why I may have overdone it a bit. I mean, one of the possibilities, the more probable possibility, is just that I cooked it too long. But what my family does, or rather...
Thank you.
Whatever. So, we don't want our food to get cold. So after I finish cooking them, we keep it in a low oven just to keep it warm. The best interest of all. Anyways.
I'm glad.
And you know, you want to rest your steak before you eat it too. You want to rest it so all the juices inside get soaked up by the meat. So I feel like maybe resting it in a warm oven's not the best idea. But then again, maybe I just overcooked it. That's okay, nobody's perfect. Speaking of cooking, there's actually 2 things I want to mention. One, before I forget again. So that failure of a barbecue I mentioned way back when. So I mentioned during that barbecue that the grill didn't work and it was about to rain. But it did not end up raining. Oh, I'll finish the story first. So we moved the barbecue inside, but we have all this food to be cooked, and we only have so many burners on the grill, not the grill, the stove. And I have an air fryer. So this was before we came inside. We were about to, but my family told me, "Hey, come in. Turn on the air fryer and put these chicken wings in." And I told my friends who were at the table outside.
Well then,
like, give me a sec. I'm the only one who knows how to use the air fryer. And they're like, really? I'm like, yeah, I'm one of the only people in the house who cooks. And then they were all like, that's not cooking. Using an air fryer is not cooking.
Morning.
I don't know, but that hit me in a weird way. Like, does using an air fryer count as cooking? You just throw something in and you just turn it on, but the same could be said about an oven. Huh? I don't know, the way they said it to me, like, that's not cooking, you're using an air fryer. I don't know. Do you guys consider cooking with an air fryer actual cooking?
Oh, yes.
And speaking of storms, that's why I didn't play this yesterday night. For those of you wondering, nobody wonders. I didn't play this yesterday night. The last time I played this was 2 days ago. Yesterday night was another thunderstorm. And as always, I didn't want to risk a power outage while streaming this, so I chose not to play. There was not a power outage, but then again, better just not to risk it. Instead, what me and my family ended up doing was we watched the Uncharted movie. I finally watched Uncharted, which I know I'm late. I know I'm very late. That movie came out months ago. But here's the thing about me. I have several movies. I have plenty of movies that I still have yet to watch that came out long ago. And I still am too lazy just to put them on and watch them. I'm not going to say which ones because I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for the fact that I haven't seen these movies yet. Like, these movies are so popular, so beloved. And the answer is John Silver.
This is it. Very good.
The fact that if I say I haven't seen this particular movie yet, or that one, I know a lot of people are gonna be like, what? Really? You haven't seen this yet? But it's such a popular film, and it came out so long ago. What's your excuse for not watching it, But anyways, I finally watched Uncharted yesterday night. I liked it. You know, it was a pretty good film. I was very much intrigued by the plane sequence. You know, when Nate fell out of the plane, the whole time I was thinking, how is he possibly gonna survive this? You know, it was shown in the trailers too. I was surprised to see it was the opening scene. And you know, it's I'm always amazed or in awe at how they possibly made this scene happen. You know, there were moments when you can clearly tell it was green screen and CGI. But I'm just trying to look real closely, like, did they cut anywhere? Because at face value, it looks like one long take. Like, maybe Tom Holland was dangling from a wire and the camera was going crazy inside a green screen room. One long take. So I'm wondering if they cut anywhere. Kind of like that one scene in Loki at Lamentus 1. I almost said Lamentus 5. Lamentus 1. Running through the city. It looked like one take, but in reality there were several cuts. Now, me personally, I don't know if I would have picked Tom Holland as Nathan Drake. I like Tom Holland. It's just, he doesn't really look like Nathan Drake to me. You know, I probably would have cast an older actor in the role. But hey, Tom Holland still did a good job. Now, I'm not too sure how accurate the story of the film is to the story of the games, because I haven't really played any of the Uncharted games. I'll be honest with you guys, at this very moment of me playing this, I've only seen the beginning of Uncharted 4. And see, there's an example of why I'm not going to say what movies I haven't seen yet, because you guys, after hearing that, will probably go, what? You haven't seen any of the Uncharted games yet? But they came out so long ago. You had so much time. All that stuff.
Well then.
Oh, I should have chose today to go to Mementos then. That's okay. I need to stop checking my phone and just do this. On is not up, nor is Takumi. What are my stats with them? I imagine On's higher than the doctor, yeah. Huh. Who do I want to go with? I guess I'll just go with On, because why not?
We'll just have to wait for now. yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I got rid of most of my personas. I don't have any of their arcanas.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot about that. I need to get those back. Oh, that's right. This is a thing too. We can choose where to hang out. Well, I only have the one option. Oh, the minus 200 yen.
Let's get going.
So anyways, that's why I didn't play this yesterday. And speaking of cooking, I recently saw this recipe on YouTube. It just popped up in my recommended, and I realized, well, not realized, I thought that looks really good. Like, that looks beautiful. Now, I'm trying to find the video, or I'm trying to remember what the title was. But essentially, it's, wait, what? How about dumplings? You should make some. You should make some if you're really craving it. But it's essentially like this see-through marine pie kind of dish. That sounds, nothing I said just makes sense. But essentially what it is there's a pie crust. There's a pattern of ganache at the bottom. You know, you put it through a piping bag and the little decorative tips at the end. So you just pipe a bunch of little dollops on the bottom of the pie crust, and then you fill over it with some unique colored jelly. So that way it looks like a marine. So imagine a brown pie crust with chocolate ganache at the bottom and like blue jelly on top, like mint jelly. That's it. It was a mint jelly dessert. And neither of these two. And EY's not even lit up, so I can't even go to him. Is there anything else I can do at night? Let me just see. Why is this not lit up? What, did he leave for the day? Oh. You came at the right time. Slight change of plans. That paper bag from the other day, all yours. I didn't see it. I didn't touch it. I don't know about it. We clear? Alright, thanks. I got a free gun. Or a free fake one.
Hey!
That modified model gun should be a powerful weapon to use during palace battles. Sure, why not? You guys doing good out there? Yeah, show me more. Show me the goods.
Hey.
You want to take me to the back? I'm flattered. You always take your customers to the back? A gun customization guru. I don't like either of these.
At your age? Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec.
You're not a police, are you? A police?
Yeah, this could work. Hey, I can grant that wish of yours, but you better have the money.
Oh,
These
trust,
things are
I
worth
do.
Hundreds of thousands of yen per unit.
Don't worry about that.
Sometimes they even reach the millions, depending on how I feel.
That sounds suspicious. Just let me buy them already. Yeah, I can afford it. Bring it on.
You're not bluffing, are you, kid? May actually make you more useful if you are. Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a punk like you. What do you say? Not bad, huh?
Hell no. If I was really here, I'd dip out. The moment you said smuggle, and destroy evidence, I'm out. That's a terrible deal. I'd rather not break the law. I'd rather not break the law.
That's a good one. You trying to act all innocent now? Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Just follow my orders. Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take my deal or not?
Deal or no deal. If it's not too dangerous, I'll do what I can.
That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
You should be grateful. Did they just take the line from this interaction and just slap it onto every time you buy something from him? Or rather sell it? Which I still have to do. I need to sell all my treasures to him. Keep forgetting to do that.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. Their detail goes beyond a simple hobby. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you?
Haven't you been listening to my story?
Spill it.
Haven't I been telling you in my story that I went to a model gun shop? Hanged Arcana.
All right.
Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some miscellaneous chores. Clean, run errands. There's plenty for you to do around here. Must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh?
I regret my decisions already.
Hey.
That's my contact info. When I text you from that ID, it'll be because I need help around the shop. Just so you know, if you get caught or anything, I never met you. Nothing to do with me, we clear? Hell nah, I'm dragging you as an accomplice. I know snitches get stitches, but still, it was all your fault. I'm kidding. Leave it to me. So last time I mentioned I'm hunting for a shiny Scyther, and I got it, so now I'm shiny hunting a Teddy Ursa. That's what I was hatching when I started. Doing the Masuda method. At first I was hatching for a shiny Scyther, and then I realized I could just go into Sword and Shield and do the day skip method.
Sorry.
It took me 3 days to get that shiny Scyther, because I ended up... I did the max rate den at the Fields of Honor. I think that's the place. And I didn't realize I had got the event den. So when I used a seed checking bot, I got a seed that was like 200 days away. So I didn't even notice that I got the event den, and I quickly just progressed the days. I ended up getting a shiny Corviknight from it, which I already have, but hey, a shiny still a shiny. And then second time I messed up, but I did end up getting a shiny shiny Scizor out of it. And then third time's a charm, I got my shiny Scyther. So that is going to Legends Arceus and becoming a shiny Cleavor. Now it's Ursaluna time. That's why I'm hunting for a shiny Teddy Ursa. I'm doing these 3 in other games because I want to get them in Strange Balls, but the other ones, Sneasler, Overquill, and Basket Legion, not in that order. Well, I can only get them in Legends Arceus. I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Tamagotchi, whatever. Tamaguchi. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging out at a Manjayaki shop a lot. Oh, I remember this. Aren't we about to go eavesdrop on some people while we're eating some Korean barbecue? Good luck. Nobody's chatted in a while. Damn, is my stream that boring? I'm kidding. 4:30 in the afternoon. Look at the in-game clock. That's when these guys get off of school? 4:30? When I was in high school, school ended at 3.
Yep.
Oh, sounds like we won't be hanging. Yeah, we won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. Yeah, the game's like, you going a little too fast with Ryuji. You gotta slow it down. Ooh, On is up. You know what? Let me take a look at what personas I have. Can I get rid of one of these so I can get something? What do you... Wait, no. What do you have? Ooh, that's a lot of good moves. Well, I feel like I could maybe get rid of you since I don't really use you that often. But then again, didn't I pay for you? No, if I were to get you back, I would have to pay for you. But, you know, well, money's not really that much of a problem. I just make it back in mementos. Or at least I'll eventually make it back. And speaking of money, before I go, let me go here and sell all my stuff.
Pollen, huh?
Ooh, that's right. I could buy more stuff now, too.
Okay.
What
Sounds
you
good.
got?
That's what you better not use it to pull a prank.
Don't equip this, buy this, and equip it.
Alright, which one? That's what you better not use it to pull a prank, huh? You like it?
Buy and equip.
Sounds good.
Same goes for everyone. Oh god, both of these the same price.
You must be...
Sonic Blade.
You like it?
Buy, equip, don't sell.
Alright, which one? Don't break it.
Buy,
okay?
don't equip.
That's what you're
Buy,
choosing. How's that?
equip, don't sell.
Sounds good.
I don't have either of these for Yusuke.
You like it? That's what... How's that?
All weapons secured.
Right.
Now,
All right,
what about...
which one?
What about guns?
Some enthusiasm. You like it?
Wait, what? Wait, what did I just choose?
Maintenance is key when it comes to an automatic. It'll run. Sounds good. That one? How's that?
What do you mean, do it? Want to customize? Sure.
Sheesh. Early spring is such a busy time. In a lot of ways.
Oh, God. That... Never mind. That's too much brain power required for me.
You better not use it to pull a prank.
Can I actually customize these things again? Or did I lose my chance to customize them?
That's what you like it?
No. Whatever.
Alright, which one?
What else?
Sounds
Do you have any new stuff here? Yeah, you do. Amulet shirt.
You've really taken your time looking at those, huh? Someone after you or something? You gonna... How's that?
I assume they're gonna be the same. No, wait.
That's what... Don't break it, okay?
I was about to say the same for everyone, but I don't think so anymore.
Alright, which one?
Unless I was initially right. Nope.
How's that? That's what you better not use it to pull a prank.
Equip, don't sell.
Alright, which one? You like it?
Robust apron.
Don't break it, okay? Sounds good.
I already have all of these. What about accessories? Anything new?
Which one?
Yeah, cooling pack.
That's what you're choosing? You better not use it to pull a
No,
prank.
do not equip any of this. I already have that ring on.
Sounds good. Alright.
Is it the
which
same
one?
for everyone?
Sounds good.
Whoops. You know what? I could just do this. Ah,
Okay.
I did not lose my chance to
Alright, which
customize.
one?
And I can... Ooh, okay. What do the yellow ones mean?
Be sure to choose carefully. Just don't go using it for anything dangerous. Alright.
I'll do that another time. I don't want to sell all because I'm greedy. Oh my god!
Time for students.
60s of these, but these are pretty cheap. This one's not.
I guess that's fine.
I'll sell like exactly what I did before.
I guess that's fine.
Let me save one of everything to have for myself. Why? For no reason besides the fact that I want to.
You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess
They
that's
really did
fine.
just copy that line, copy and paste it from
You
that
should be
interaction.
grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Is this more entertaining than me doing the confidant for the
I
twins?
guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
69,
You
nice.
should be grateful. I guess that's fine. You should be grateful. I guess that's fine.
Wow, 3,000. Okay. So we're done here.
Come again.
Now, which persona am I gonna toss? Well, I'm not really using you, and you're just overpowered. You'll just one-shot everything. So I'll just get rid of you for now. Equip you, and unfortunately get rid of you. That's probably a stupid decision, but hey, it's done. What's done is done. Because, you know, I need room for at least one of each person I'm about to confidant. So right now I'm about to go with On, so I need a lovers. But if I go with someone else afterwards, I gotta get rid of that lovers and then get whatever they are.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
By Arcana, looking for the lovers. I don't know where it is. It's not by alphabetical order. Here it is. I'm level 22, so I can't get this one just yet.
This persona, a fee
Right?
is required.
Or can I? There's Psychic Curse and one Bless move. What do I get from this? Bunch of healing moves. I'll get
Is
this.
required. This is your power.
All right.
Already? What?
Let's head
It
back.
is time, inmate.
And let's go with On.
We'll just have to wait for now.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You know, I also found out Breaking Bad is on Netflix. I only found out because today I saw news that it'll be leaving Netflix in a couple years. And you know, Breaking Bad's another show that's on my list of shows to watch, along with Better Call Saul. I hear they're fantastic, so I'd be out of the loop if I didn't watch these iconic cultural phenomenons. I don't know. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at. Laugh at you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah. I mean, I know Netflix is kind of failing at the moment. But you know, there's a couple of shows on Netflix that I do want to watch at this moment. Let me think. My sister's boyfriend has a Netflix account, and he's probably more than willing to share his account with me. Let me see. I want to catch up on the Pokemon anime, not Sun and Moon. I don't know if I'm ever going to give that a chance. I know people are going to yell at me like, it's great, you should definitely watch it. I just can't get past the art style. Going from what the Gen 6 anime was to Gen 7 anime, it's like, that's a big jump off, you know? So I want to catch up on the Pokemon anime. I know that's on Netflix. As of this moment, I still haven't watched Arcane yet. You know, the only reason I'm gonna watch that, aside from it being like a multi-award winning show, is that I hear you don't need any prior knowledge of League of Legends to watch it. I tried getting into League of Legends once. I just couldn't understand the controls, so I kind of just gave up on it. As of me playing this, Sandman hasn't come out yet. That's coming out in about 2 weeks, so I want to watch that when it comes out. What else? What else? Squid Game Season 2. If you're watching this in the future and that already came out, come back to this and tell me how'd it go. How was it? See, I'm always so paranoid about talking about upcoming shows I want to watch, projects that are upcoming for me, because I just know that it may make sense, it may be relevant. It may be relevant as of me playing these, but I know that, you know, after these are posted, what's said is said, and years from now, it's going to be very much outdated. So that's why it always feels weird to me to bring up what's the most recent. Because very easily, it'll just be outdated by the time anyone watches these. But I'm sure people out there are smart enough to realize that this was done in the past. It's what's most recent as of the time period that I'm playing this in.
Yeah.
And you know what? Let me tell you how outdated this is gonna be. Next month in August, I have 4 shows to watch. Technically 3. Let's see. Next month, I believe August 5th is Sandman.
Thanks.
August 17th is She-Hulk. I forget when Tales of the Walking Dead comes out. I think that's August 10th. I could be wrong about that. I think I am wrong.
Alright.
And technically why there's only 3 in the month, because Stargirl Season 3 is starting August 31st. At the end of the month. So technically I have 3 shows to watch next month.
Bye.
Yeah, that's gonna be outdated very soon. So today was my day off, and I'm meant to have my driving lessons on Mondays because it's my day off. But, you know, throughout the week, I didn't get any message from my driving teacher. Like, usually he would text me ahead, like, tomorrow, ? And I said yes. Wow, you can see the pollen just raining back there. So I didn't get any message from my driving teacher all week, so this morning I texted him. I asked, will we today? And the moment I sent the text, I'm just thinking to myself, well, you did it. What's done is done. Now you just have to wait for a response. like I mentioned before, it's kind of like a tutor to me. I dread going to do it, but I know I have to. You know, it's kind of like in the past when this exact same happened. A tutor is meant to come and help me that day, but they're not here yet. There's no response, so I have to text them myself, like, "Are you coming?" question mark, and then I just have to dreadfully wait for a response. So he replied to me, "How about tomorrow?" And yeah, as long as we do what we did last time and start when I'm at work. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow from me playing this. Tomorrow, I have my driving lesson. I think it's going to be my 4th driving lesson out of 10. My biggest fear is still the parallel park. Because, you know, the media and all kinds of shows and all the stuff online depicts that as the most challenging thing. And even I could tell, just doing other stuff behind the wheel. I can already tell. A parallel park, when you're actually behind the wheel, I can tell that's not going to be easy. But all in all, driving for now seems pretty simple, and I know I'm only scraping the surface. All I'm doing is just doing turns and driving in neighborhoods and very closed off roads. Like, I haven't done the highway yet. So that's why I'm saying it seems very simple so far, because I'm doing the simplest possible concepts, the simple possible things you can do driving a car. And that's just turning.
Hey!
I'm gonna wait for Kawakami to do that for me. So what can I do? What was he again? Where is he? Counselor, that just makes sense. Alright, so go to Persona. Get rid of the lovers. Sorry about this. And go get a counselor. I don't know if this really makes a difference.
Hey, inmate.
But I'm sure it does. I don't know what, but I'm sure it does. Otherwise, they wouldn't have the feature in the game. Like, I have this confidant's Arcana.
How goes the rehabilitation?
Going fantastic so far.
Justine, read here.
So I need counselor.
Is this what you want?
Ooh, the Majora's Mask Moon teardrop.
This is your power.
Done already? What?
I can't wait until we get to the point of the game
No slacking
where we can
off.
just turbo fast grind for money in mementos. Someone just sneezed. You heard that? Because eventually, I already mentioned this, eventually in Mementos, you don't even need to fight the shadows. You just ram into them with the Morgana mobile.
Please consider what
And you just instantly KO them and you get whatever items and money from them. And that's what I did the last time I played this game. And that's how I maxed out my money. You know, I was grinding for the stamps, trying to find the stamps. And I just happened to be able to... Wait a second, what's going on here? Didn't I already... Anyways.
And while our society appears to be prosperous, many of our young people are quietly suffering.
Can someone tell me
They
what the
lack
sign he's
jobs,
holding says?
Security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit.
You
Excuse me?
you old goat. This isn't good.
Hey, he's smart. He's wearing a mask. Let's Oh, I thought that said meditate. Let's mediate. Let's leave them be. Let's relocate. If it's not good, let's relocate.
This is no time to run away.
Oh, you didn't like that
Good
answer.
citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business.
Yeah, seriously, just shut up.
No.
What's with this guy?
Now, if you'll please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you. Are you planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again? You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and
You
done
gotta
it
respect
again.
Yoshida's commitment. Even though nobody listens to him, even though people hate him, he still goes up there and tries to do his speeches. You gotta respect him for that. Bruh, common? Oh, come on. Gotta stand up. Oh my god. When you... Wait. When you can see the pollen in the year. I assume you mean in the air. But yeah, I mentioned that earlier. It's just raining pollen. I'm surprised there's not mountains of piles of pollen. What? You're a criminal?
There are many who would agree with that statement. Whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic. I went through quite an ordeal 20 years ago.
He's just
Let
looking
me
at the
explain.
pollen as it falls
I
on
used
his
to be
face.
a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuramoto children. We were backed by powerful Diet members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being. That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation.
I don't know how the word Torah
I was
factors
accused of
in.
embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet.
I didn't say that.
But do you see the man before you?
I said I want to do what you do.
Do you really want to receive my guidance?
Well, there's not really any other politicians around here. I don't care about your past. You seem to have conviction. Did I say you seem to have great conviction? Is that what I just said? Unlike the other options we've got in this part, I like these options. I don't know which one to choose. Of course, it doesn't really matter. You seem to have conviction.
I'm happy to hear that. However, everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I could ask you, why do you keep trying? Have confidence in yourself.
You're doing a good job of cheering me up. But you may be right. The most important part about giving a good speech is believing in yourself. Perhaps one day, I will believe in myself again. But you sure got me there. You're a strange young man. Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Oh, now I've Now I've started? Oh, I thought I already started my confidant with him.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult. For example, someone talented enough to move people with words. Perhaps they coached you. Isn't that right?
Yo, man, did you hear what I said earlier about the way Sai questions me?
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become
I
as
can
if
just
the
skip
birth
all
of
this.
the sun persona.
The sun persona? What the hell I went and got a counselor persona for?
All right. Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Let's call it quits for today. You.
Odd how one portion was voice acted and the other is not. Wasn't there a specific day he does speeches? Every Sunday.
Well then, I shall see you again soon.
You know, when you think about just how many characters there are in the game you can confidant, it's kind of overwhelming. I mean, every person on our team alone is already a lot.
I want to ask you something.
Is it out to dinner?
Why did Mr. Kamoshida change all of a sudden?
He grew a conscience. I'm not interested.
Is that your hypothesis? It's still too sudden. I believe it's only natural to think that something must have caused it. Well, that's fine. Thanks for your valuable opinion. I'll take it into account.
Something caused it? Didn't you see those calling cards posted about change of hearts?
Well then.
You know, there's a lot of confidants I can do right now, but I'm thinking about how many more we got coming up. What do I do to start with Kawakami again? I don't remember. I don't remember. What do I do to start with her? Oh god, I really don't remember. Am I supposed to call the number? Is that it? I think that might be it. But doesn't that only happen at night? So for now, I can only go with Takumi. And she wasn't she Death? Yeah, Death. Oh, I was looking at the wrong one. Maruki's counselor. Man, I'm stupid. I bought a counselor persona for no reason then. My bad. Well, let's go trash this counselor and get a death. Velvet room. Persona. Get out of here. So much money spent.
Hey, inmate.
But I just have to keep in mind, I'll grind it all back later on. It just shows you how easy you can just spend all your money in this game.
Justine,
I haven't spent it all yet, but still. I need death. There is the death.
This persona, you'll withdraw this.
Yeah,
is
this
your
guy looks like he
power.
has some good moves.
Are you finished? What? No slacking off.
Let's at least get to Madarame's change of heart today, shall we? We only got 3 in-game days left. Go to the clinic. Ah, but when am I gonna stop after that?
Allergies are so annoying.
After the hot pot? You're actually wearing pants. What am I yawning so much about? I woke up late and I even took a nap. What's on today's menu? I'm open to anything. What you got for me? I guess my body's putting in all the extra effort into digesting this entire steak. Plus the other foods I had at dinner.
Then
kilometers? Not kidding this time.
I'm grateful.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to run 5 kilometers if a girl told me. Or told me to do so. Ooh, I can confidant Sojiro, but I can't. He's not up. I can at least start with Kawakami, or can I? Don't I use the phone to start that? No, how do I start that? I don't remember. Oh no, I don't remember how to start with Kawakami. I'll be right back, Sojiro. Wasn't he Hyro? If I was smart, I'd just get rid of all my personas and get one of every confidant that I have available. I have a hanged. We just started a hanged. Death. I don't have a tower yet. I won't have a. Oops. I won't have a tower for a long time. Get rid. Oops. Get rid of you. No. Check the stats. Who was Fool? Do I have a Fool yet? Yeah, I do, and that's well, that doesn't matter. That's Igor. So I can get rid of Fool. Magician. I'm pretty sure I don't have Fortune yet either. Magician doesn't matter. I can get rid of Magician as well. Just making room here. I do have Faith. Who was Star again? Oh, wasn't Star Mishima? No, he was Moon. Now who's Star? Whatever, I got 3 open spots right now, so I need a Hyro and 2 other things. I haven't started my confidant with Yusuke yet. But that's after Madarame. His change of heart, I mean, not the boss fight. And I don't remember what Yusuke is.
You'd like to read
so for now, I'll just get a Lovers, a Hyro, something else. Yeah, I don't have. I'm not gonna get a. Not gonna get a tower for quite a while. So I need a lovers again. I'll take a cheaper one this time, or should I? You know what? Fine. This has better moves. Whoops, not done yet. Now I need a Hyro.
Is this what you want?
No. That's level 31 though. I'll take your second cheapest option. Even though this move set sucks.
This is your power. Done already?
I imagine I'll just throw this thing away eventually.
It is time, inmate.
Alright, Sojiro. Wait, who do I get a message from? Hell no, I'm not about to come work for you. Nah, the hell with you. I only work when I have nothing else to do. You guys on your own. Fire me if you want. Y'all not gonna fire me. Y'all short on staff. Calling me at the last moment. Y'all need me. Y'all not gonna fire me.
All right then.
I feel like this run I'm just not gonna give anyone some gifts.
Thanks.
Oh, I didn't even get the option. Pretty sure gift giving was in the original game too, wasn't it?
Hey!
More reading. Don't I need to go back to the library and return this book? I mean, the only real things I really need to read are the ones that unlock a new place. Kindness, proficiency, charm. I don't really need none of these, so I'll just pick the first one. The ABCs of picking up ladies. Ooh, maybe I should have read this. I don't read ever. Maybe I'll actually read this book if it exists.
Hey.
The ABCs of picking up ladies. Y'all ladies out there like a guy who shiny hunts and overcooks steaks? Hit me up if you do. I may or may not have my Switch in my hands right now, hatching these eggs while in-game dialogue goes through. But of course, moments like this, I'm gonna set my Switch down and see what it is. My body needs sweets. I almost said out loud sweats. But I'd feel bad doing it alone. My heart is conflicted. How about it? Want to be my accomplice? You know, it's kind of funny how in this game, the characters never hang out with each other, but only you as the main character. Ooh, Maruki. Nope, too bad. On, I can up. Though I probably should go with Maruki, because I can just go with on another time. Ah! He's Counselor. Didn't I throw that away? I did throw away Counselor. Nope. You out of luck, Maruki.
Just have to wait for now.
Then again, Maruki is a bigger priority. They do it in Persona 4 though? Do what? Maruki is a bigger priority because you do have to complete him before a certain date. I don't know what that date is. But then again, we got plenty of time. I don't need to do none of that bullshit in this playthrough of going to the diner to up my whatever the dishes they have do for me. I don't need to do none of that. Team members hanging out with each other. That's not main character. Oh. I mean, I think they have it occasionally in this game, but very rarely. Like, all of our teammates mostly just message me to hang out. At least I think that's the case. But yeah, I should have plenty of time to max out Maruki. Looks like they're not doing their famous double chocolate crepes today. Then just buy 2 chocolate crepes and just smash them together. There, now you got double chocolate crepes. You're not gonna make the double chocolate crepes? Fine, I'll make it myself. Give me 2 of your chocolate crepes. I'll do it myself. Looking at their menu, I'm intrigued what that purple one is. I think that's like blueberry custard. Well, the green one too. You know, it's the absurd colors that really stand out. Makes you wonder, what flavors are those? The pink one on the very left is probably strawberry. One next to it, I'm imagining either mango or lemon. Then what's the green one? Green apple? Or kiwi, maybe?
For real?
That brown one's clearly chocolate. And then maybe the 2 on the very right. Well, one of them, they both look gray. One of them is darker than the other.
Hey.
I imagine the one on the very right, the sort of dark gray one, is sesame.
Let's go.
Purple is taro. I was thinking about that too. But taro's usually a lighter purple than that. That one's very, very pronounced purple. And also green tea. Oh yeah. That could work for the green one too. But that green is a little more vibrant than usual green tea. Oh, we're gonna head there right now? What about the crepes? We were already there. We couldn't have gotten it to go? Well, I think the only option is to go. Not like they had tables for us to sit down on. There's always food coloring to give it a deeper color. Yep. I'm pretty sure food coloring is in damn near everything.
What?
See, I want to get to Madarame's... What's it called again? Is it called a confession? There's a term in the game for that. Besides change of heart. Like, I want to get to that, but I'm trying to remember. Where can I save the game and end it afterwards? Because there's still the celebration to do after.
Wow.
I've been going on for an hour and a half. I can go on a little longer. I get fat with just one bite of that stuff. Well, too bad for you. More for us. I can eat a whole crepe and not gain a pound. You get fat just by one bite? Psh, sounds like a you problem. Day after day, how many squats do you think I have to do in a week? I don't care. A natural beauty like you could never understand how much work I put into it. I couldn't finish reading that. Huh. How's it feel to not get the response you were looking for? Natural airhead.
What did you say?
Oh, and that offended her. Of all things, that offended her. Wow, you hear her yelling, and you don't turn around to give her concern. But the moment you hear, "Oh, stop it, I'm scared," that's when you turn around. You hear them yelling and fighting. It's like, nah, that's none of our business. Open the logs? I know. But it's not worth it just to go back and see like 3 words. Tee-hee with a heart. Being a little sexier.
Wait!
I hope this dude knows he's taking pictures of her as she's talking. Damn near none of those pictures can be used, bruh. Working with all of you just makes me so happy. Just makes me want to lie through my teeth. Right to all your faces. What, did she change on the train ride back home? Why did Mika ask for me? So she could show you up. That was a loud one too. Cheer up. Please don't cry. When you're with an angry woman, you know you made some wrong life decisions. You know, at this moment, I desperately need to shower and wash my hair. Because, you know, I stink. Let me see, did I do the treadmill yesterday? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I very briefly just hopped in the shower, just rinsed myself off. I didn't wash my hair, though. And then earlier today, I had to make up for... So, like a couple weeks ago, I only did half of my treadmill session. So I had to do the other half. I still had to make up for that. So that's what I did. Earlier today, I just did half of my usual treadmill workout time. And after this, I gotta do an entire session of treadmill working out. Remember, I do the treadmill for half an hour, so earlier today I only did it for 15 minutes. So today I still gotta do treadmills, and then I gotta, you know, lift some weights, build up a nice sweat, and then I can hop in the shower and wash my hair. Yeah, earlier when I did my half workout, I built up a nice sweat, and I did not shower because I knew later on in the day I'm gonna work out again, build up a sweat again, so just save the filth all to be cleaned off at once. What, rank 7 already? And yeah, I reek right now. I smell awful. I can't smell myself, but if I was an outside party, I'm sure if I was standing in the middle of a field, all the crops would be dead around me.
Bye.
It's me. I've been pissed since I left. I can't help it. Well, I'll say it again. I'm pissed. It's like, yes, I get it. I get it. You're upset. I didn't realize I was already ranked 7 with her. But hey, that's great. The sooner I get more of these done, the better. Because I do want to try my best to get all the confidants done this run. I know last time I missed a few. I remember last time I didn't complete Mishima. I'm trying to remember who else. I'm trying to remember, did I complete Sojiro last time? I remember there was like a couple other I didn't finish. I don't think I finished whatever that kid's name is, the Tower Arcana. I'm trying to remember. I think there might have been one more. Or it was just those two.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, let's see what I can do. A whopping nothing. Nobody. When does Hifumi get introduced? And how do I start Kawakami? I don't remember. Was it something I had to do at school? Am I supposed to go to the faculty office? I don't remember. Well, there's very much nothing I can do right now. Only thing I can think of is do coffee, or... You know what, screw it. I can make coffee any other time. I want to try this. Ooh, you got something new?
Welcome.
No, you don't. Can I do this yet?
Then.
I'm gonna save the game first. Let's try this.
Then.
Maybe I can get a prize.
I see.
So they're doing this on the rooftop. In case you didn't know, the surfaces here change depending on the time of day. I don't care about proficiency. You will face a total of 5 pitches. Hitting all 5 pitches will get you the Slugger prize. If you hit a home run, you'll get the home run prize. At night, there are no prizes, but you can swing as much as you want. Also, if you hit 3 home runs, you'll receive a coupon for a free daytime session. Ah, then what am I doing here? Did it say 3 home runs? You know what? I'll pass. Because unless I hit 3 home runs, I don't get nothing, and that's not worth it. And even if I do get 3 home runs, all I'll get is a free play next time. So coffee it is.
Hey.
Or I could work out. You know what? I already bought the protein. Let's go work out. Oh, but I'm thinking I could go to the gym and that'd be better. A better use for my protein. How much coffee do I have? Where would coffee be? Probably right here. Somewhere here. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Master coffee, I got 10. 100 SP to to one ally. Oh, I already cut Sumire's chocolate. That's right, because I went with her the first time I played. On's Giri what? Huh? I don't remember what this stuff is. Where'd I get this stuff from? Giri Choco. I don't remember. Where'd I get this stuff from? Huh. I really don't remember where that came from. Workout it is.
Oh, you want to do it?
I already made coffee in this part today. Let's do some training.
Yes.
Ooh, not going shirtless this time. Don't want to show off too much to my cat. Or maybe I just haven't taken my shirt off yet. 30. Oh, and off goes my shirt.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Now, when I work out,
Yeah.
I too need to be shirtless because it just gets too damn hot. You guys know how the basement is a lot cooler than the rest of the house? Ooh, I can see the abs on him forming. The basement's more cool than the rest of the house. Even when I do my treadmill in my basement shirtless, in the cooler basement, it still gets too hot. Because, you know, you're working out your body. You build up a sweat. Your body is heating up.
Alright.
What I need to start doing is I just need a big fan blowing my way as I'm working out.
Well then.
I kind of have that when I work out in my room, doing other stuff. I have a desk fan that's turned on, but it doesn't aim high enough to actually hit me. But yeah, I need my shirt to be off to work out. It just gets too damn hot.
We're getting started.
Getting humid lately, huh? I think I'd still rather prefer the pollen to the humidity. Wouldn't the humidity help against the pollen, actually? I don't know. I'm no health expert. I don't know any of this stuff. Back to Google for the answer to whatever he's about to ask me.
Ah, yes.
But speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it.
How about you?
Any guesses? I'm looking at the answer right now, and wow, I totally would not have guessed this. What the name for this phenomenon is? The halo effect.
This is it.
Right.
I certainly never would have guessed the halo effect. You get distracted by superficial qualities, and your border perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary, stuff like that. You know what?
Nice.
That actually happened to me. When I met one of my best friends back in the summer between 6th and 7th grade. I'm sure I told this story already. It was church camp. A literal summer camp in a church. It sucked. But the reason why I went was because my dad didn't want me to be in the house the entire summer, which was my plan. So he brought me to multiple camps and other places just to try to get me out of the house even slightly during the summer. So first of all, the only reason I stayed at this camp in particular was there was a friend of mine who I already knew from elementary school. So that's the only reason I said, fine, you want me out the house so badly, I'll stay here. I choose here because there's someone I knew here. So the moment I went in, the moment I stepped into the door, I had this angry, pissed off, annoyed look on my face because I really didn't want to be there. You know, I didn't want to join any summer camps, but my dad was making me. So I came in with this very angry expression on my face, and one of my best friends now, who I met then, he got one glance at me, or glimpse. He took one look at me, and he was like, dang, that guy looks scary. He really thought I looked scary, and now you know, we're best friends. He's one of my best friends now. Like, we've been friends for, I'd say, coming up to a decade. Like, it's amazing how time flies. Do I still have my lover's persona? But yeah, that's exactly what happened to me. I had this angry look on my face, and he really didn't want anything to do with me. And then he got to know me, and it was like, well, he's not that bad of a guy. You know, when he first came in, he gave me the impression that he's gonna murder everyone inside this building. But you know, he just caught me on a bad day. I came in with a bad expression because I didn't want to be there.
Yeah.
Well, it's raining, so let's get some tea.
Let's go.
And I keep on forgetting to mention this. It also occurs to me why I keep mixing up middle school and elementary school. From what I could gather, I don't know if this is everywhere in America, in the US, but I hear that in America, there are two different things. Elementary school goes from, what, first grade to, I don't know, maybe fourth grade? I don't know. Okay, I don't know this. And then middle school is different. What, 5th grade to 8th grade? I don't know this stuff, okay? For me, growing up, I was in one school for 1st grade all the way to 8th grade. So I don't know if that's just a if that's an American thing and that's not a thing in Canada. I don't know if that's just a thing in my area where you just stick in one school from 1st to 8th grade. I don't know, okay? But it did occur to me that that's why I kept on getting elementary and middle school mixed up, because it turns out they're two different things in America. I don't know if that's all of America or just parts of America. But yeah, all in all, like, before college, I've been to 3 different schools. My first one was all the kindergarten stuff. I went to a private school for that. And then I transferred to the school my sister went to for 1st to 8th grade. And then I went to high school, which is a different school. Anyone who doesn't know and is asking me why I went to a private school for kindergarten and stuff. So my older sister, she actually went to a public school for that stuff. She went to a public school for kindergarten all the way to 8th grade.
Finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
And because I was the second child, my parents wanted to do better for me. So their plan was to have me go to a private school all the way from kindergarten to all the way to high school. But for whatever reason, after kindergarten in the private school ended, they sent me to my sister's school, where I did 1st grade to 8th grade, and then I went to the same high school my sister went to. My parents had much different, better plans for me, which, you know, given how that caused the Nexus event, had they actually stuck me or kept me in the private school, I feel like I would have came out better. I would have came out actually smart. What was this dude again? He He was hanged. That's right. Do I have one? Yes, I do. I should have known this. Hey, what's up, bruh? I hear a teacher from some high school got arrested. The news said it was a PE teacher who was a gold medalist. But wait, a gold medal? Whatever, I'll mind my own business. You damn right. Don't worry about none of that. I feel I can become closer. Why am I reading this? I'm gonna meet with the guy at the diner after this. I need you to sit close by. When I give you the signal, call me. The signal is when I cough. Got it?
Let's go.
A diner, huh? I thought only old farts come to places like this. Thuggish man, you really changed. Hey, don't knock this place. It's pretty decent and cheap, too. This coming from the guy who beat the crap out of 50 rival gang members? You don't need to exaggerate. Anyways, what do you want to talk about?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Why am I reading all this? How's Suda doing? Same as always. Why? What's up? Oh, nothing. Just saw him round the other day. Hold up. Didn't you two cut ties when you left the family? Suda is his son, right? You don't have to question why a father's checking in on his son. Just figured it's about time we buried the hatchet. I can't just go up and talk to words I couldn't finish reading. Well, I suppose you could question a father why he's checking in on his kid, depending on the situation. If he's a deadbeat that for like decades never reached out, and all of a sudden he does, and it's like, why are you reaching out now? He seems sick. I'm very curious what would happen if I don't call him, like at all. I'm sure the game will force me to. Like it would only give me the option to call him. But what if I chose he seems sick? He's like It's like coughing extra hard to get my attention. It still doesn't give me the option to call, or it still gives me the option not to call, and I choose that.
Hey.
Don't hang up. It's Masa. UI was asking about you. I did just like you told me, though. The hell are you looking at? My, what a fantastic wallpaper this place has. It's nothing, just some weird kid staring at me. Didn't really look like I was staring at you. Then again, this place doesn't really look like it has much going along the lines of wallpaper. How's your cold? What should I do now? Yay! I got happy points from my phone. You weren't expecting I could do a very simple task like this? Excellent.
All right.
You know, I was thinking earlier too. I don't remember the exact number of confidants in this game, but just rough estimate. Let's say there's 15. And, you know, it takes 10 in-game days to max out each of them. That's 150 days, which means that's, how much is that? That's 5 in-game months, right? Yeah, 5 in-game months. Now, that's a lot to do. Remember, this game, we only have 1 year. Oh, here we go.
What's up with that old geezer?
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
They just had to disrespect my man by drawing his face like that.
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world,
and what?
That man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Why'd he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
What do you mean has not identified them as
Do these
suspects?
bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
Not
I feel like I saw
suspects. We're the
something about
only
that
possible
online, too.
suspects. We
They sent out
literally,
a calling
we
card for real.
literally signed our names
So it
saying
was
we
like,
did
"We're
this.
going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
We know that he knows.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
It's actually been a while since we last heard from Ryuji.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
I just hope no one standing around us is eavesdropping.
We'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
I know my rights.
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We're standing here and we're talking. Last I checked, that was legal. Name where that line came from. I didn't say it exactly, but still. What do we look like? I don't want to say it in a smirk tone, like, what do we look like to you? What does it look like we're doing? I hope he says it like, what do we look like to you? What do we look like?
What did you say?
I was afraid of that.
That was a joke! He didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, alright. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
Of all people in this public space, you chose to come to us.
Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before.
We probably
Look at us.
shouldn't.
Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't hold our meetings in a public spot.
Listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
Yusuke's like,
Then
yes,
again,
I agree.
Now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Makoto's smart. She's putting the pieces together. Yeah, and I noticed her standing there too.
So after Shiho Suzui, you did it again for someone you barely knew? You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him.
Yes.
Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
I mean, you saw the outcome yourself.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation. So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear.
Oh, and there's much more for me to
It was
tell.
around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
Excellent.
Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him. So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
We're almost entering part 3 of this game's story.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
You know, we only know this guy as SIU director. We don't even know his real name.
That damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country.
Oh, we know that voice.
This situation
Oh, we know that
must
face
be
too.
approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Sounds like lies to me.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
Trying to remember what's going on now. Oh, we're about to meet up with Yusuke here and now? I heard a for real in the background. Does that count? Also, last time, not last time, when we went and did Madarame's boss fight during Life Will Change, the part that got muted, I think someone said a for real. Does that count? So what's going on now? You got time after this? Sure, it's Sunday.
You know.
Darts Lounge. I was thinking about this the other day. Darts were a thing in this game. I remember first playing this game. I didn't know how to play darts. And then I learned through playing this game how to play darts. And now I've forgotten how to play darts. I think it's something I have to flick my controller to throw the darts, I think. But I don't remember how the scoring system works for darts. I was wondering why we're in such a bizarre angle right now. Like, we never see characters here.
Yeah.
Especially for a one-shot moment. It wasn't until he said darts, like, ah, that makes sense. This is new content in this game.
Oh.
Do we count for reals if they weren't said out loud?
Let's go.
Damn, I gotta find a place to stop this. You know what? Now is a good time for me to stop this, I think. I've been going on for just about 2 hours 15.
Let's do it.
I think I will stop this here. Next time we'll start with the darts or whatever is gonna start, and then we'll basically just start with the next part of the story. Alright, save the game, and I'm gonna call it there. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. I don't know if the screen's about to go crazy again, but goodbye.